Good morning. Today is really cold as well. I am freezing my ass off, but it's game day. So now we're heading to the shoot. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. It's very nearby. And it's going to be a great day. We'll have fun being creative and we'll make a great movie out of this set that we have. So looking forward to that. I will try to document a little bit behind the scenes as well as possible. We'll see how it goes. Behind the scenes.
Jag filmar redan nu då.
Ja. Vad sa du?
Vad är det ditt företag heter när jag ska tagga dig?
EO Media.
EO?
Ja.
Okej.
Tack.
Trots att hon gör sitt bästa så kan hon inte köra snurrarna. Missa steg och tappa balansen. Isabella är bara tyst.
Vem är Isabella?
Jag tror det är hon redan här.
Ja, och hon här. Hon här.
Mm, precis. Då blir nog Ariel lite nervös, va?
So now we're in the next sequence here of this part of the shoot. But as you can see in the image, it's quite messy with a lot of light and windows in the background. But I still find it very beautiful that the product is standing here on the countertop. But that means we need to light up this space a whole lot more. And I don't want to use these lights because they're completely different from the outdoor lighting, and they're also different from these decorative lights in the behind the glass panels here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a big light on the tripod to light up this whole space, so we get brighter in here and not as much of a contrast to the outside, and that way this image should look cleaner. Okay, so now we have packed up and we are moving locations. Now we're going to a church area, to a graveyard actually, and we are filming the last act there. It's been a very fulfilling part one of the filming today, and now we're heading to part two. But it was fun. I think I filmed a little bit about the results in camera that we got. I think the image turned out very clean and very nice. And the product that we wanted to highlight in the middle of the shoot, or in the middle of the frame, was indeed highlighted. So I think we did a good job with the lighting setup and the angle. I did switch up the angle a little bit because the windows just behind the product was a little bit too messy, so we had to switch it up a little bit. But I think this is going to be a really good one. And now we are heading to the second place where we will be outdoors, and at the graveyard we will be using the drone as well. So we'll have a sequence of
in 600 meters, turn right.
A sequence of a mother and a daughter walking with the drone filming from above, and then we will use the camera on ground as well when they come to the gravestone and interact there with the product as well. The product
Turn
is
right.
an angel made out of steel. So here we have the stuff. We have the camera bag and we have the product, a little angel made of steel. And then we have the drone here. And although it's absolutely beautiful out here, it's freaking cold. But what we're doing now is setting up the drone so we have the correct camera settings for this weather, and the coming act will be them walking through here and then going to one of the graves out there. So we'll have the drone flying from above, looking straight down, looking at them walking here in the snow. It's gonna be gorgeous. And then we might have to do one low shot as well, because having the sun in the shot would be beautiful. My fingers are killing me because it's so cold, but it's a wrap. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I will never get tired of this kind of view. Snow makes me feel like a child again. The sun, love it. Look at all these trees and stuff. That's a wrap, everyone. So I am so insanely grateful. Wait, are you upside down? No, you're not. Okay, I am so grateful for this day. It's been so much fun and very fulfilling. The filming has gone great, according to plan. We did a couple of adjustments. If you've watched the last few days, you know that I did a shot list where all the frames are written down, so I can just check them off, so we know that when we film we get the shots that we need. But we did add some and did change a little bit while we were on location, so it became even better. And that's how you know you can be creative anytime and not follow a script all the time either. So now someone's calling me. Okay, so that was I had a friend call me now, and he is an amazing person when it comes to marketing and helping businesses grow on social media especially. And he just called me and said that he needs some new videos for his upcoming website. So grateful for that call. And but yeah, now we have a drive about 3 hours to go home, back to the south of Sweden, in Kristianstad, as the city is called, or Kristianstad, as non-Swedish speaking people say. And we'll just enjoy the drive here and see if I'll vlog anything else today. Back home. During the drive I listened a lot to John Maxwell and a couple of podcasts of his, and he's an American author and speaker, and a really good guy to listen to when it comes to leadership, and especially leading yourself. So if you haven't listened to John Maxwell and what he has to say, I highly recommend it. Now it's time for some family time and taking the Sunday evening off. See you tomorrow.